Quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field.
Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll work this one up to about. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This defense for the Packers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On 2nd down, this is Harris, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Let's go. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They'll run again with Harris.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Flacco. He gets this one to Boyd. Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Again, it's Harris. But he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Harris.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And he's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
He's going to look deep for more. The flag comes in. It's incomplete, and I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Packers. Amari Cooper, his 17th touchdown now on the season.
And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed?
Hands off. Williams Diamond's about to dance off. Williams Diamond's having stand off. Cookie popping on the handstand with her pants off. Mama told me go and get it. I would try to get some digits. Come on, get some digits. Just think about it for a minute.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Around the business, then I took it to the deep. Stacy wanna pop and eat.
Here's another carry for Harris.
One of the benches on my teeth.
And some room to roll
And
now.
then all the heat. I've been telling like money man. Never nigga got me. I think that you pushing P. It's crying out at the street. Trick or treat. Cause I have all of a beat. Corner so hot you play.
Play
The
action.
corner so high
Flacco.
start. Gotta watch out for the ball. Supposed to put the part, and we was only making hard. Gotta say it from your heart. Go to the back.
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cash out.
In motion left goes a tight end.
Got to see.
Harris running straight ahead. And not much of a hold there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Operating off play action, Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact kept the ball free, and it's 4th down. 4th down, Rams bring on Sam Sloman. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. His kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now here's Mahomes.
And
he will find an open man. It's DJ Moore.
Got a pitch in the 2nd on my dick again. Yeah, been here, because really sleep, got some cinnamon. Got a bit of got a bit gray enough with the goal, where she at? I hear that.
So 3rd down, and defensively, the Rams have added 2 extra DBs.
I'm fucking up to get the brain.
Now
Mahomes. Yeah.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete.
And
they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
Pretty woman.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He'll fire deep, looking for more. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown. DJ Moore, 70 yards. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Put a little bit on every song. Put a little bit on my brother's song. Put a little bit on every song.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And a good return.
He went Brown looking for. He went Chanel Pearl. He went Rolls Royce Park. Oh, he went Rolls Royce Park. Oh, he went wall with all my hoes.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline.
Bro, did I just get weak box, bro? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Touchdown, Rams. Najee Harris. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Like,
the Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter.
And I was green, man.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. And they don't get it.
We went well with all my hoes. We would have lined it all up. I'm going to play how it is. I'm going to play for some years.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
6 man, he's a visionary. I'm just like a dictionary.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Packer
offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shot of playoff football.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Play for some years.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
And
he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
So, Charles, you know, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think, but to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial, but I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Oh my goodness, good pick. Damn right, they were going to play that.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Get the whole down to regenerate. Good name on the bullet on physical.
And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. It's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
I need it. Give me a little place where we create it. We get them bodies who clean it. They get the bodies they clean it.
It's always tough to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
First and 10 here for Flacco.
That's in a double
coverage and intercepted.
And the
Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They be tired of North.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
lot of big pole wells that's going like adios, got the good down, they got adios.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Big pole wells,
from the gun, it's Mahomes.
Fuck him up.
And he completes it to Berrios.
Fucking around, pussy, wear them umbrella. Fucking glizzies with the fellas. Chopper seem like it's so yellow.
As the first half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Cold-hearted, I was stepping big with a hot jalapeno pepper.
That gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Barring a flag, final play here for Flacco and company. This is taken in, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Yeah.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
Never can say goodbye.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game. So probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Never can say goodbye.
Because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, Mahomes. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson.
I never can say goodbye. No.
46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Never can say goodbye.
T.J. Hockenson from 8 yards out.
And
the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Tell me why.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start on the ground with Harris.
People wait. Bro, I'm getting weak box like crazy right now.
He's on his way.
Najee
Harris. And he's going to take this one in for
a Rams touchdown. Like the 3 slaves.
Najee Harris.
Like, this shit is insane. I'm getting weak box.
And second of the game.
Man, I never did to be amazed. I'm not a need of praise. I'm just getting weak box as hell, bro.
For the PAT.
Feet away. Folks,
and they're able to cut the deficit to 12. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Carlito way.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed in the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Toward the sideline, look at that catch, dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And it's a Packers touchdown. DJ Moore. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to widen their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 19-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. Powering his way forward. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's got his target, Harris. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run with Harris. And he is into the end zone.
Oh, my God, bro. Fucking Najee Harris. That's my fault, David. We got to play better.
Najee Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Move the ball against me, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
Just get yards.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, They need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents. Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
Holy, I wasn't expecting that. Good defense. I was not expecting for him to just full out blitz me and use a guard.
Field goal range. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. Touchdown! Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll get that out wide to Waddle.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Flacco. And this is going to be incomplete. Now, defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Mahomes going to throw.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pollard. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance. Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Flacco's throw going to be caught by Davis.
And out across midfield down to the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing here on first down. Flacco.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Flacco.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here.
That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First and 10 here for Flacco. It's brought in by Harris. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
They look to throw on first and 10 with Flacco. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now Flacco. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. On first down, Flacco. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On second down, Flacco to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Sam Sloman now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down to 26. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Point after here coming up. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.